Okay, so in order to earn online, even before you get your first visitor or first leads, you must make sure you're tracking your visitors. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Number two, you must make sure that you know where your visitors are coming from. You don't need to take any notes because this is your note sheet, okay? So you can check these points after the call if you want to do a recap. Again, you must be able to capture their tracking information, okay? Where these visitors are coming from, what operating system, what Android, what whatever, okay? Correct? What device,
Yes.
what type, okay? You must be able to capture their emails. You must be able to segment your audiences. So for example, let's say you are promoting a weight loss product for women, okay? And you're also promoting a weight loss product for men, okay? And you're also
Yes, sir.
promoting kids related offers, right? And you're also promoting gaming offers. So from your first ever campaign, you must be able to segment a different list for each category as mentioned above. Otherwise, when you create a list, that would be like overwhelming for you and you would never be able to find out what you're doing, okay?
Yes, sir.
So how do you do all this? So you have to have some tools, okay? Now, if you own these, if you own even the most expensive and top quality of the internet marketing tools, okay, internet marketing tools, let me tell you this very frankly, Satish, okay? This that does not mean you're going to make a single dollar. Please consider this, okay? Because the reason I need to make this clear is my uh, so I had observed that students who just used one tool and mastered one tool, they made the most money as compared to the students who never worked on mastering the tools and they were just trying to make money. Okay, so the first thing that you must have in mind is detach yourself. Okay, detach yourself from the feeling of making money in the beginning. You ready for that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Money will come naturally. Okay. So once you detach yourself, what you need to do. Here's how you set yourself towards making money online, even after detaching. Even after detaching. Okay. So you have to learn how to. So you have to actually not learn. You have to master how to track your visitors. Okay, deeply. So by deeply, what I mean here is there are like, uh, let's say there are 10 different strategies of tracking. Okay, so you have to master all these strategies. Are you getting my point here? Okay,
Yes.
remember the skills, the monkey, the fish, and the elephant, right? Correct. That
Yes, sir.
example is going to go through in our whole coaching sessions. So you have to learn how to create multiple kind of landing pages, again deeply. Okay, like there are like tons of landing pages, so you have to learn at least 10 different styles of landing pages. Okay, landing pages. Each style has a unique way of conversion. Okay, you have to learn how to craft an email sequence for each specific offer that you're promoting, for each specific offer that you would ever promote. Okay, so again, when I say deeply, that means you have to master that skill. Okay, you still there?
Yes, yes, clear.
Okay,
I
cool.
think it's disconnecting.
Yeah, the call got disconnected. Okay, let me start sharing my screen again. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. So you have to learn how to craft an email sequence for each specific offer that you would ever promote. I believe English, like you're good with English, right? You're good with, you can become good with English, right? You can become better with English writing, right? If it comes to writing,
Yes.
correct? So this will not be a barrier for you, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. Now you have to learn what elements make a landing page unique. You know, every element can increase or decrease your conversions. Okay, so
Yes.
so this is a very so this basic picture is something that you have to keep in your mind when from today. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, now another thing here is, like, you are learning, you're going through, you are going, you can see my screen, right?
Yes, sir.
Facebook ad sessions, right? Training,
Yes.
correct? Okay, now even if you complete that training, if you complete that training, it does not mean it does not, and learn Facebook ads, okay, and learn FB ads. It does not mean, that you will start making money from your first ever FB ad, okay?
Yes, sir.
Now, let me be very specific here. I just want to let you know about every problem that is going to come your way in the coaching and even after the coaching, so that you can at least know things in advance and prepare your mind before that, right? Correct?
Yes.
So, because you can,
Yes.
do you agree with this part that if you know the problem beforehand, you can tackle it?
Yes, sir. Definitely.
Okay, so the reason I'm giving this detailed session on this particular part is, I really don't want my students to fail in any circumstances. Okay,
Yes.
so here's the thing. When you would create your first ad, Facebook might not approve it, okay, FB might not approve it, okay, so you have to deal with it, okay. When you create your ad and it gets approved, okay, when you run your first ad, when your ad goes live, you would have to do multiple kinds of testing, okay, multiple kinds of testing, okay. Now what this testing would involve, okay. Now obviously, because you're mastering Facebook ads, the kind of Facebook ads that you're learning, Satish, is something that nobody knows out there. Do you know this?
Yes, sir.
The video training that you have in your inbox, right? Nobody knows that powerful stuff, okay. Even
Yes.
even people who are telling that they're masters in Facebook, okay. So you would be actually controlling your ads. So what the kind of ads you're learning is, you would have full control over your ad with those strategies, okay, strategies. So when you do the testing, this testing would involve these things, okay? These testings would involve testing different banners, okay? With your Facebook ad, with your FB ad,
Yes.
okay? This testing would involve testing different headlines, okay? Headlines of your FB ad copy. That means the ad copy that you write in your ad. That's what I mean here. Okay.
Yes.
This would involve testing different landing pages. Okay, landing pages with your certain ad. Okay, this would involve testing different videos. Okay, different videos on which video is working, is going viral and bringing cheap clicks. Okay, cheap clicks.
Yes.
This would involve testing different email sequences, okay, sequences. Now, there are a few things that you need to keep in mind when you would be running Facebook ads. Okay, you need to have a terms of service on your landing pages. Okay, I'll guide you with that. Okay, you need to have a proper disclaimer on your landing pages. Okay, you need to have a proper privacy policy on your landing pages. Okay, correct, because Facebook is not going to approve your ads without these things. Okay, I'll guide you with these things, but yes, this is important. Okay, and I've also discussed this in the training videos. Okay, now, do you have any kind of questions on what I've discussed just now?
No, sir. No.
Okay, no questions. You can go through this particular notes in your sheet. Now, I have a quick question here to you.